Yo, for Makwaba Daily Update TV, a best say the number channel so I'm over hit and be subscribe on like no more shama one pence maybe a tear so and you be a tear for Mr. Muse. Mobejum rain and danger, ya borum tentum near kuti, sema nidi itregu, a come say Ghana had ye. Would then no sorry no antia some for fran, I guess my dear uni or my mo. Na ya that's sort of business that could be invested ni be the same be a better to draw, na yet be friends a expose. Na insem no insem no de beto to Ghana for nim no chemu say obo man ha say obe business na ekwan ya de na faso no ankoye na ochemu say enipa bi a okosisi wo so say esese obe bi business no no mo chemu say esese otua almost $220,000 and sana wetimi enya access champagne fo bi amia na kwanya etima bi sa enwuma no na nka oman mu de oti oman mu na obi free outside na say investor ba no so bibi nyuma bebo timemfo no anase ede employment bebo man mu dia na nkete ye mase ni pano kwan na ya ntenesa na ochemu se nipa bi asese nko okosi wo moso no na nipa bi echemu se esese $20,000 ansa ne na ko hu mpanimfo ni bi ewo Jubilee house na etifo mesom se ye bebo na ensem yakuti mu pe ye ba yenso de ka hu bia no yenso ye beba abedom.
Ebusame mo akwaba mi cha obi bia ohwe me sabri me de cocoa butter bruni o se kroma ho fidwa Paul amantem na so me se di kan fo me meda na fo me shootan emprepi aya na se amamum panyimfo no anase wo efri baby ba na obeteki over aya na eye me ya sense adenti e na me man a mi wo mu no ye do ahoho ye tan kromafo na esi den MTN obada ben MTN ra no onye nipa onye Ghana ni na mi pesa mi bisa wo se wo fi se Ghana ye free nkwasum a ye free nkwasum o se wo be hu se Ghana e wo nkwasum a ate se wo free Ghana etukwan akobaabi ansana wohu se Ghana ye da so e wo nkwasum yetna se na obi ahoho efri baabi aba na obebie company na ahoho a ombe free baabi ni kroma ba no otua wo mu ye na ekromafo no ye ntua wo mu ye eye modern time slavery ya fa ye nkoa ewo ye krom eniema bebre ekoso ewo ye man mu nanso obi ntumi nka ho asem why because ye mu bebre no afa some kind of tribal war be at wo mo ho so say wo mo de social media na wo mo te no tribal war nkoa no mo be kon tribal war anyway esisi a MTN for esisi Ghana for no say ye nyina ye wo social media ye generate ye energy akasa afa ho and the youth no e kan bom aye demonstration a me say enka won be jai enkwasasema wo mo ye to bundle na sa to bundle e was a last for a month it take a week or two na bundle na sa bundle aye nhye say oh a free this time to this time no wo kasa aye free a free this time to this time wo kasa enye free adenti na sa niam we nyina ekoso e wo ye man mu na ye ka ye no to me ntumi nka ho hwe why because ye mpanyimfo no jeje bribe me say ene me show video bi a chero wo broni fita wo ba o memu say wo ba be ye business na wo no obroni e ka chere ye say ye see won tua $20,000 and son what you set up business. Minianum say we see modern time slavery ni enimu America tell say wo boa and you're not in Ghana and yema ekoso is not right. Why? Because when me no me no to me nkasa about it. Ye betina social media and no hini we nim nyansa and no hini no ahemfune me anu nyina so mu nim nyansa and they will channel the energy, call the leaders, tell them to do some development in our district. Ahemfune me anu nyina so mu nim nyansa but me no me anu to social media and I generate energy abra ye nuanom omo wen kurase wo mo hia wo mo ko by day yes wo mo by MTN obi antumi nka wasam why because ye ko ahemfosem abra sa ahemfo mienu nyina no it doesn't add anything to our, it doesn't add any production to our production system, it doesn't add any development enti adenti na ye di energy e support to sa niam we ekoso me ka chon say sa ahemfo mienu niam a omo ye nyina no e plan work they want to cover it up anytime be assembly Ghana no na e friend is MPP4 Defense NPP4 omotia abena kokoko this now they have seen say we are sick and tired of abena kokoko adwuma no and afeso ye mpanyimfo no so nimu nyansa hwe se wotifie okay let's say frema shows anasa Wendy anasa Felicite waba Ghana onye Ghana ni no waba Ghana obaye me maame ne me papa efie compound house wabesere baby abetna anasa waba be renti efie no ano be renti one of the room now ti fie ho no mo a ohoho no e was say who shows some kind of decency, some kind of dignity, some kind of respect be e wo fie ho say owo etimi betena fie na otumi soma me a wo behan me maame anam papa dan kokoto ade bre me ukọ wa me soma na wa nkọ a mebo owo betena fie na omre o hyase se enkwada na o fie ho no woni omudi agobone de nkwada ne kwohye dem e de onse wurewuro mba bi na enkwada ne complain to omo maame no papa ne ka cho se konutum na ya kwada bone omo ntuma nkasa nkyere wo no owo betena fie na sorry a wodidi a na me na metimi fie de chance no mse kokọ wurum manko wurum a me maame ka tem se me mu ade a e kire me se me maame ne me papa no e na amakwan e masade we koso die MTN e de ye Ghana no eye egufo ado ne na manyofuo agimifo no wo mo na amakwan amasade we ekoso se wo mo amakwan a enka MTN entimi mo ho me so entwiti esa. Now when you go to MTN awowo omu free Nigeria ni South Africa ni Kenya omu ye adwuma ma MTN no, those people are paid higher than Ghana for omu ye adwuma wo. Do you know why? Because we cannot stand for our right, because they cannot demand for justice, because yena ye omemuti for no ya dwenya ye say when ibo na se 30 so a mefa no sa se mani bebo na etebesi so a mehu ade de mefa ne sa eninti what say adwumanim ye nyina ye the same work ye clock in 8 hours, but obi a was if free South Africa aba o ye adwuma MTN no say average MTN worker ye 20,000 Ghana. Do you know say obi a free South Africa Nigeria wono agi 50 Ghana? This is a modern time slavery. Me no me no ye mpese ye beka ho asem by ye generate ye energy and ye support to ahemfo a womo add any value to a production system. They are not asking for any development. Ahemfo me no nyina start ye no womo mu kwan and afre ekufo Jimini say King Nebuchadnezzar brabeye interchange wo mikrom King Nebuchadnezzar brabesi one district one fight wo mikrom. Anything I'm not supporting any king. I am not, because it doesn't add any value to our production system. Now, what's Ghana ye Juma or MTN? Ye tia obi o free South Africa ye tia obi o free Nigeria ye. Now so what would you ye? Sound was the same way. Auto bundle MTN and the my parents Ghana say mato bundle internet will fear the whole month. Bundle ya tono a whole month no sa bundle no and last only 2 weeks. And lasting only 2 weeks. So what is the meaning of buying a bundle where it's going to last you for 2 weeks? Meanwhile, no, you are told say it's a bundle for the whole month. What's your meaning? What bundle for 1 week and last you for 3 days? What bundle for 1 month and last you for 2 weeks? Nobody is talking about it. Nobody is going for demonstration to ask for answers. Nobody is demanding for answers because Jimmy Jimmy ama yensuye Jimmy yenye ya bin say yebesuye nyansa yenye ya bin say yebesuye bibi yenye ya bin say yebesuye for right mami nke bibi ncho anybody what no man obi firi ni krom eba besisi no e kire wo se wonim nyansa. The same thing na MTN started ewo Nigeria omoto bundle na bundle was lasting for a month. Bundle na sa workers omo ye adwuma MTN memuti foko bi se omo se mo na mo ye adwuma na etua mo sen e na hoho na wo mo aba na omo ye adwuma na etua omo sen omo hu ye na che se omo 1,000 naira a month and that's $1,000 even $1,000 Ghana a month. Ombe kom no na etua won ahoho 50 Ghana no say no. Nigeria youth eka bomu waka eka kire MTN for say mumma mu you enye mu you na mumma mu da bi nya mu da bi. Bundle no see tough for a month. It should able to last me for a month. Today is December 1st. If I buy my bundle for a month, it's supposed to be November what? And January 1st and send me to another bundle. And nothing so ye citizens now mu ye adwuma mamono. O man ye dia na mo besere ye adwuma wom. And it is citizens no, they have every right to be paid well. MTN Fokachem say it is not going to work. And I'm so okay. Se sana muka kire dia ye bekyere mo bietumi wo. Se mo anya yensu enim ne be they are going to do them. Do you know what Nigeria youth did? Omuka bomu. MTN officer in Nigeria, no, they burned it off. They set it on fire. Omo doing so omo rebuild it. Your friend is saying a friend is a business no. Do you know what they told them? You are building this business on one. A friend is saying with one condition. Your bundle be last as you promise. Send me top bundle for a week, it must able to last me for a week. Send me top bundle for a month, it must able to last me for a month. Send me top bundle, and now say you must able to pay them equally, just like you people. There's nothing wrong with our skin. There's nothing wrong with our skin color. There's something wrong with our brain. Because we are not using our brain. South Africa. MTN started some question way na. South Africa for youth. Omo de ko jambo muti share red. Ekom office no mo kasaye. Said their citizens are not paid well. The system, the thing is not working. The promise they make to them, it is not working. We'll see a free this time, midnight from 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. We are calling a free. Mito bando this internet it's me go off na saba na mu breaky. Ebe drew end of the month. Ebia ombema bando na ye juma drew 25th. Which me a be 2 hours now bando no omu baby akwakuju na bando na suspended as a winning bando. Oh yeah, call I am call ne breaky. The youth rise. Ye from economy fighters. Omu de ko jambo muti call MTN office say this is your last warning. Se mu ni mu na mo masan kwase se mu ebiem esa continue. We will do me, we will do us, we will show you say yetie memu na mo de business aba. Economy fighters in South Africa, they burn all the MTN office. And then one office, so MTN office, Johannesburg, they burn it all off. And no medical chair president and they say, but we will tell them, say, we are not going to allow this nonsense to happen. Se MTN see omo be build omo company na yashi omo baka. They cannot arrest anybody, and also in a condition say it should be the same way. Now today go to South Africa. Who do South Africa airport? There is a free bundle. Hotel, there is a powerful bundle. So Obi was South Africa now your video it doesn't break. Their internet is one of the strongest internet. Why? Because what much say you must able to serve us right, and you must able to be on your word. Stop deceiving us, taking advantage of us. Why now go South Africa? South Africa, how do you see it? The internet is strong. If you don't know, go to social media and check. Only Ghana need the mean fa and call for because Ghana for internet what the neighbor a friend is saying live TV a break here call off a break Ghana go to South Africa and make WhatsApp call. It will never tell say it's reconnected. It will never. Why? Because if it started the youths are from economic fighter and they will go to them and make sure that they stop that nonsense. Ghana will not be have a conversation. A breaky. Why? Because ya kanya not tum. Because ya passem is rasem. Because you and I was brought out as timid. And she say, Frema shows now with me Kasano. Where she not brought up in Ghana? I was brought up in Ghana. But me, Madrini Yeduma, Makosuku, mete there. Me standing for me right. Me to me Yeduma wa America. Na yen tia bronika. Because o yo broni me yetuntum. It doesn't work that way. Yen na ye jacket to your pet. Ejuma bia wo mra, do we have that in Ghana? Ejuma e wo mra no, do we have that in Ghana? Ukwaye ejuma, wonim say minimum wage, se wa nko school kra okrom ha, minimum wage is starting $15. Everybody, $15 in America. Even a grassy ha miwi is starting $15. Afe ejuma ni mra kire se, we ejuma after 90 days metu aketuam. After whatever days, me too aketuam. Every year, be our ketua beko animu. And no Emma we a day, Emma was some kind of energy be say, second penny way, metinamuna me juma for another 10 years. Be a man go suku Rebecca crano, na me did 20 something. Minima could be a medin about Chroma, one go scooter. Nejuma oya cleaning. Says I did $22 an hour. Do you know why? Because what's not a dream anymore check. Obronia waba na no yen kan chane say we wan go school we oye Ghana ni we oye cleaning into what we obroni na wo ba ye no metua wo ka more than or no na wo fi ni kroma ban emra na nya adwuma. That is something called discrimination. Yet ye maimu, they are discriminating you and I. They are treating MTN is treating you very bad. MTN doesn't fulfill their promise, but unto me be wanon kasa because we are timid, because any people are buying also, because you cannot stand for your right. Now, if you cannot stand for your right, me frema shows to know I may come as someone. Me mom na obe putu embra to me. Me mom na obe tron kwasa mama me because me many more. Me many more. Now what to Obama woman? If you cannot question them, if you cannot put it to them, don't come to my page and put it to them because me come again the achre woman. Because me, I don't feel who. Munti Obroni.
I recounted my own visit to Flagstaff House on December 26, 2017, in which the president's nephew or cousin, Asansu, who is one of two deputy chiefs of staff, solicited a $20,000 bribe in order to
hold on. How do I post it? Hold on. Muntio. Under Ekufuado. Obroni ba be business. Emre bi atwa me ka kire mo se be wa mia ansa na wo free amanone ba na be business a wonye Ghana ni a oju $20,000. Go and research my video is there. Meboa. Okay, Obroni fita o ba be business e wo Ghana. You see ontua $20,000 ansa na amana be business no. Na wo Obroni na ba Ghana na mo wo some ya corrupt. Imagine $20,000 ansa na wo be business no. You expect me so be adwuma na ye be twiti ni ye. Ye twiti ni ye. Yeti krom ha. Ena Jermaine, a dancer, a performer, accidentally shot a Ghanaian citizen. The same day now, another Lebanese shot another taxi driver. Do you know what the Lord did? The Lord put Jermaine in jail for 20 something or 20 years or 10 years, whatever. Lebanese now offering you. The Lord protect the guy. The Lord catch and say, Ko Krom, the only thing about say you deport to say Ko Krom. Sanse what become o memuteni. Lebanese nene koye no and was signed by today. The Lebanese has married 2 Ghanaians, has children and grandchildren, went scot-free. He was never and can see a man life in jail or life imprisonment without any parole. No, Amasa, stand for your right. You need to speak up. Stop being timid. Tio Bronino. Okay.
My own visit to Flagstaff House on December 26, 2017, in which the president's nephew or cousin, Asansu, who is one of 2 deputy chiefs of staff, solicited a $20,000 bribe in order to either gain access to the president or for further favorable action on the appeal which I was delivering on behalf of the company, which was a guarantee for a loan by the Exim Bank of Ghana for a one district, one factory loan from a Ghanaian bank. The companies that I...
Obronenity one district, one factory. And Kasabre minu we jumayo. Or say, why should I pay that kind of money? Medisike Frabroche Baby Beer business, $20,000. Okay.
With our Yendi's nominee under One District, One Factory. The circumstances of this solicitation of a bribe were that the first chairman of the New Patriotic Party in the northern region,
Patriotic Party in northern region, listen,
Flagstaff House, and he had prepared me by having the same conversation about 3 or 4 times, informing me basically what would happen, that we would probably meet with Aung San Suu Kyi, we wouldn't meet with the president himself, and that Aung San Suu Kyi had the power even to override the president's favor if he indicated, and we did meet with the president, that he was willing to support our getting this bank loan guarantee from the Ghana Exim Bank. Alhaji Sunday made it clear that Aung San Suu Kyi's word was final. When I met with him briefly, he demanded to know what we wanted right away, which I appreciated his directness. And then as we were leaving the office where we had met, Aung San Suu Kyi, first vice chairman, Alhaji Sunday of the NPP in the northern region, and myself, the other 2 went off on their own for a few minutes. And then Alhaji Sunday returned with a note for us to go to the Ministry of Trade and Industry. And the note said that that ministry should hear what we had to say and then respond to him, Aung San Suu Kyi, before further action.
Somebody.
I recounted my own
Somebody. He recounts the same way corruption tea into me kind of cry. Yet you maimu and na you can see the levy babe to mobile money. So me say more Ghana for na mum penocren. O mine boy yen united movie more. MTN a Ghana focus on the levy babe to mobile money so no. Yes, sorry, Waka. Face the country because we know the consequence of their actions. Sad this political called Mafia People's Party no. Woman what plans so every baby on baby and almost strategy. Yeah, we and a young so face the country. Yeah, convenience no. Yenim near a bit you may see that. And into your friend say, my pay mobile money, my pay e-levy tax. Na levy tax neba ebeba behetu in the near future. How long has it been since somebody e-levy atomoso? And kakra ever since e-levy buy private company a whole president etimidi mobile tax atoso amase wono benya ho mfaso no ever since buy mo ho ntomoda. Why? And into na yanka wasem. When I was having meeting with the face, they kind of like, why are you not telling your people what is happening? Because me see my bremo say you can't some chiramo and you guys don't go for demonstration. You don't need to wait for us to start demonstration. And ya munina no what's called demonstration. What you mean careful for and was so to me get the munya say the pattern crowd go for demonstration. Mamu say we your memutini. Ever since ye di 11 to mosono, or my name ayedin, MTN take advantage of the citizen gradually, and now it has getting to a point to say we need to speak out. We need to voice out because they are stealing from you.